I live to Colombia, Bogotá,
Okay. I live in Colombia.
in Colombia.
Cool. Awesome. So live in Colombia. And we also have Moesha. Moesha. Welcome to class. How are you doing?
You're welcome. Hi, thanks. Fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. And Moesha, how do you pronounce your name? How do you say your name?
Yeah, it's correct, Mawiya.
Okay,
Mawiya,
Moesha.
if you want, you can use my family name. It's Channak.
Okay. I think Moesha is fine if I'm saying it right. Okay, cool. And Moesha, where are you from?
I'm from Jordan. It's a country between Lebanon and Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I know where
Uh,
Jordan is. Cool.
yeah. And I am live in UAE for 3 years.
Okay.
For 3 years, yeah.
The UE?
UAE, United Arab Emirates.
UAE.
Uh,
Okay, yeah.
the famous country here, the famous city here is Dubai.
I know where the UAE is too. I thought you just said the UE. I was wondering. Okay, cool. Um, and so Diego, again, Diego, how are you doing?
Fine, thanks.
Hmm. Your volume is really low. Is there any way you could raise your volume?
Yes.
Okay. Um, so yeah, just try to raise the volume because it's really hard to hear. Um,
I don't know what happened. But
mm.
let me try
And
my headphones.
I'm sorry, I couldn't really hear. But yeah, so try to raise your volume and then let me know when you're ready. Audie, welcome to class. Audie, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. And Audie, what have you done today?
I'm done a lot today, and now it's 12 a.m. in the morning in my country. I'm very tired actually, but I want to learn.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, 12 a.m. is definitely really late. But yeah, nice to see you in
Yes,
class again. And
thank you,
with that,
teacher.
you're welcome. Ivan, what do you do for fun? What do you like to do in your free time, Ivan?
Yeah,
Sorry, I cannot listen.
Okay. We'd say I can't hear, or I couldn't hear. Couldn't hear you is probably the correct response for that. And so, Ivan, what do you do for fun? What do you like to do for fun or in your free time?
No, I understand. Do you question is my free time? Yes,
Yeah, so like
my
fun,
free time.
remember?
Okay, my free time is like go to the beach, go to the forest, maybe watch TV, Formula One. Uh, I like it very, very what?
Okay, nice. Um, all really good things to do. So you like to go to the beach, watch Formula One, things like that. Okay, and
I live one time near of the coast to the Venezuela. Uh, a happy life in the coast,
okay,
very
one
near the beach. Uh,
very close.
all yes,
Sorry, so
all time go to the beach. It's very relaxed.
very relaxing. Yeah, very relaxing. So one small thing, remember, I live near the coast, but I live
Yes,
close to the coast. Coast.
near
So when we
near
say
near.
close to, yeah, but when you say near, you don't follow with a preposition. So I
Okay,
live near the coast or I live close to. the coast. We'd never ever say near to.
Okay.
Close to or near. But good.
Okay.
Okay, let's get started with today's class. And let's start with Diego. Can you read the title and the next couple of lines? And Diego, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Diego, I still can't hear you. Diego, tiene que subir el volumen de su micrófono o no sé qué, pero la verdad es que no escucho ni una palabra. Does that make sense, Diego? Again, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay, so let's go on to Moia. Moia, can you read the title and the next couple of lines?
Going to the beach. Today we will learn vocabulary for going to the beach. Practice verb conjunction. Practice telling stories. Talk about things we like to take about things we like and dislike about the beach.
Okay, good. Nice. Really good work. Talk about things we like and dislike about the beach. One small thing with pronunciation, conjugations.
Conjugation.
Good, conjugations.
Conjugation.
Yeah. Okay, good. And let's go on to the next page. And let's have Moia, can you ask Audie the first question?
How often do you go to the beach?
I go to the beach very often, even though I live close to the beach, but I'm very often to go to the beach.
Okay. Again, we wouldn't say I'm very often go to the beach. We'd probably say I go to the beach very often. So hopefully, yeah. Again, so like you said at the beginning, we'd have to say it more like that at the end too. You could also say I often go to the beach. That would work. So I often go to the beach. Could work, but good. And Audie, can you ask Sergio the next question?
Hello, Sergio. What are some things you can do at the beach?
What are some things you can
do
do?
at the beach?
Okay, one moment. Swimming and swimming.
Nice.
And I relax. Relaxing, yes.
You don't like something?
Almost never, because the beach is very far.
Okay. The beach is very far. Maybe we say away. Okay, good. Has their microphone unmuted? Is that you, Sergio? Is there a lot of background noise where you are, Sergio?
Excuse me?
Okay, it just sounds like there's a lot of noise maybe where you are, but that's okay.
Okay.
Sergio, can you ask Fernando the next question? Actually, yeah, go ahead and do that, Sergio. Can you ask Fernando the next question? Okay. Sorry. So Fernando, maybe which do you prefer to visit, the ocean or a lake or a river?
I prefer the ocean because it's more interesting and you can do many different things. Like at the beach, you can play soccer beach or volleyball, uh, and you can go to swim or or surf.
Nice.
And I think that the lakes are boring.
Nice. I think we would just say I think that lakes. We wouldn't use the article because we'd be talking about all lakes. So I think that lakes in general are boring. So we'd use the plural. But good. That's awesome.
Okay.
Really good, good grammar. That sounded awesome. Okay, and Diego, have you been able to fix your microphone? How's your microphone, Diego? Okay, Diego, I still can't hear you. Are you speaking? Okay. And Max, welcome to class. Max, how are you doing?
Hi, teacher. How are you doing? I'm fine, and you?
Well, nice to see you. Okay, good. And so let's have Fernando. Can you ask Ivan the last question as well?
The last question?
Yeah, Fernando, can you just ask Ivan that last question?
Okay. What do you prefer to visit? The ocean, or a lake, or a river?
And Ivan, remember you're muted.
Okay. I like it. It's ocean.
Okay. I like the ocean.
Yes, ocean. It's more. It's more beautiful. It's more here. I can dream bird. I can racing boat. Uh, my yes. I can playing racquetball. I can drinking beer or
Yeah.
whiskey. I like it in the beach, drinking beer or whiskey with milk coconut.
Okay, nice. With coconut milk. Remember we'd say coconut milk instead of milk coconut.
Okay.
Yeah, but good.
No,
Awesome.
whiskey with coconut milk.
Okay,
Whiskey
yeah.
with yes, whiskey with coconut milk. It's excellent.
Okay,
Very,
good.
very delicious.
I've never tried it. I'll have to give it a try. Okay, and good. So let's. I thought we had. Oh, Pedro, welcome to class. Pedro, how are you doing?
I am very, very interesting to know your question for reply correctly.
Sorry, Pedro, I don't think I quite understood. Can you repeat that?
And do you? Now I have arrived to at home, and I'm going to take attention for your class to know how are you request for us.
Okay. Okay, good. Pedro, where are you from? Where are you from, Pedro?
I am from Spain.
Okay. Good answer. And so remember, how are you doing? It's like asking ¿Cómo estás?
Ah, okay.
How are you?
Okay. I am fine, I think.
Okay, good. Nice to hear that. And again, welcome to class. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions here? Okay, good. Let's go to the next page. And let's have, okay, let's have Max. Can you read the title?
Vocabulary. Read the words and ask about the words you don't know. The first.
Good, hold on. Let's look at vocabulary. Can you repeat vocabulary?
Vocabulary.
Yeah, vocabulary. Good. And can you read the next 4 words?
Yeah, okay. Sand, steel, wave, tie.
Okay, good. Can you repeat waves?
Wave, waves, wave.
Yeah, waves.
Wave.
Make sure you get that Z sound, waves.
Waves.
And then tide. Tide. Good. Okay, nice. And Chavolos, welcome to class. How are you doing? Chavolos, can you hear me? Okay, Chavolos, I can't hear you. I'm not sure if it's your microphone. Sometimes you have to leave class and come back in order to be able to talk. I'm not sure why you can't talk right now. And remember, your microphone is muted. Okay, so yeah, and also welcome back, Diego. Diego, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, good. So just try to speak loudly, Diego. And again, Shibolos, I'm not sure why I can't hear you, but hopefully it gets better. I can't hear you. Try to leave class and come right back. So try to leave class and come right back. It might help your mic. Okay, and so let's go back to Moesha. Can you read the next 5 words?
Sunscreen, sunbath, bikini, sandiclet, flip-flops.
Good. Okay, so these are some tough words. You did a really good job with sunscreen. Sunbathe is a little bit different. So we'd say sunbathe.
Sunbathe.
Sunbathe. And then we have sandcastle.
Sandika.
Close. Sand castle.
Sandy Castle. Ah, Sandy Castle. Yeah.
Yeah, sand
Sa-
castle.
Sand Castle. Yeah.
Good. Nice job. Maybe also bikini.
Bikini.
Yeah, bikini.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, nice. And does anybody have any questions about any of these words? Any questions about these words?
Yes. Sunbathe.
Okay.
Sunbathe.
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 Yeah. So how would you ask the question? So
What's sunbathe meaning?
close. What does
What does
sunbathe mean?
sunbathe mean?
Good. Does anybody know? What does sunbathe mean?
Sunbathe is when you lie down at the beach and you put something like cream in your body for I don't know how to say that, for
Okay.
Protect your skin.
Yeah, maybe in order to get a tan.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good. So when you lay down at the beach and you put cream on your body in order to get a tan. So yeah, so you lay in the sun in order to get a tan, or just laying in the sun. Really, questions about any of these words? Any other questions?
Teacher, flip-flops.
Okay, good question. Does anybody know what flip-flops are?
Flip-flops are shoes for the beach.
Yeah.
Not really shoes. It's like
Yeah, so they're not really shoes. What are they like? What are they like? Okay. Yeah.
It's like shoes, but only for cover under your foot.
Yeah. So these are flip-flops. So that's a picture of flip-flops. And does anybody else have any other questions on this page? Any other questions here? Okay. What about sunscreen? Can anybody explain what sunscreen is? Maybe Pedro. What's sunscreen?
Sunscreen is a cover to protect our bodies um, about the solar ray.
Yeah.
From the solar.
Yeah. Good. And maybe we'd say it's a cream or a lotion. That's perfect. Really good job.
Okay.
And what about Audi? What's a tide? What is a tide?
Tide. I don't know the meaning of tide, but I'm trying to explain in English.
Okay.
Falling off the sea, I think.
Yeah, so the falling of the sea. We could say based on the moon and the rotation of the earth.
Based on the moon. Yeah. Is like a wave the alternate rising and falling of the sea.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
So the rising.
rising.
Good.
Hmm.
Okay. Nice. All right, good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions? Any last questions? Okay, let's go to the next page. And let's start with Pedro. Can you read the title?
Filling the blanks with the correct words.
Nice, really good pronunciation of correct. Can you repeat blanks? Blanks.
Blanks. Blanks.
Good, nice job.
Blanks. Thank you.
And Sergio, can you read the first two sentences?
I went to the beach with a group of friends the other day. When we went to Camp Bay.
Good. Can you repeat friends? Friends.
Friends.
Nice, okay. And let's have Diego. Diego, can you read the next sentence? And Diego, you are muted right now. Diego, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The sand is a beautiful golden color, and the I don't know, and the sea is a deep green.
Nice. Really good job. Fernando, what about the next sentence?
I'm very pleased to even though I were a I don't know. I wear a bikini
Yeah, good.
to sunbathe. Yes?
Yeah, you're right so far. What about the rest of the sentence?
I have to use lots of sunscreen to protect my skin.
Nice, good job. Really good pronunciation. The only small thing, pale. Can you repeat pale?
Pale, pale,
Yeah, pale. Pale.
pale.
Good. Nice job. Amit, welcome to class. Amit, how are you doing? Oh. Okay. And let's have Ivan. Can you try the next sentence?
In the sea, because they are
Right. So we already used C.
no.
Yes.
So I don't like to play in
Sorry. I don't know like to play in the sea.
Not
No.
C.
I don't like. No, wave.
Close.
Yeah. Because they are very powerful with the love to make sandcastle in the sun.
Yeah. So we just make sure we need to use sand castles and
Castle.
waves. Can you repeat waves
Waves.
and sand castles?
Sand castles.
Yeah, sand castles. Good. And- Perfect. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions?
Yes, I have a question, teacher. What does pale mean?
Good. Pale. Does anybody know what pale means?
Teacher, I guess it is when a person had a black skin, a white skin.
Yeah, it's very light skin, light colored skin.
White in color.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So they burn very easily. They burn easily. Good. Perfect. That's awesome. Does anybody have any other questions on this page? Any other questions here? Okay. And so in that case, let's go on to the next page. Sorry. And let's try some fill in the blanks. And I think we're on Max. Max, can you read the title and try number 1?
Fill the blank. The first sentence says, I I I I relaxed for the first time the last week.
I not quite relax.
Surf.
Yeah, that's better. We need to put it into the past tense though.
Oh, I
So Max, what do you think? The past tense of the verb to surf.
I surfed.
Yeah,
I surfed.
surfed.
I surfed for
Yeah.
the time last week.
Good. And this next sentence. So can you read that whole thing?
I surfed for the first time last week. The waves were small, but it was fun.
Yeah, waves.
Wait,
But it was fun. But it was fun.
but it was fun.
Yeah. But it was fun. And can you remember, or can you repeat surfed as well? Surfed.
Surf.
Yeah,
Surf.
so it's got that T sound at the end. Surfed. Good. And welcome to class. Biswat. Oh, maybe not. Okay. And what about the next one? Moija. This next one?
I relaxed. I relaxed. I passed for
You have the right verb, but it should be in the past progressive.
I was relaxed.
Had relaxed.
Close. So let's look at the present progressive. Present progressive is I am relaxing. What
I'm
about
relaxing,
past
yeah.
progressive? How would you change the past progressive?
I was relaxing.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
I was relaxing, yeah. Yes. I was relaxing. It's a
Good.
present continuous, yeah.
Yeah, it's the past continuous.
Past continuous, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay, can you repeat the whole sentence with the correct answer?
I was relaxing on the beach and I fell asleep and got a bad sunburn.
Yeah. Can you repeat fell? Fell.
Fell. Fell.
Nice. And got a bad sunburn. Really good job. Nice work. And Biswat, welcome to class. Biswat, how are you doing? Biswat, can you hear me? Okay. Your microphone is muted. Remember, so you'll have to unmute your microphone, Biswajit, if you want to speak. But Audie, can you try the next sentence?
What do you do? Do you go to the beach?
No.
No, it's what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Because his question if you want to go to the beach.
Yeah. What are you doing? Do you want to go to the beach? Yeah, that's exactly it. Audie, can you read the whole sentence one more time?
What are you doing? Do you want to go to the beach?
Yeah, good. That one's a hard one though. But good. What are you doing? And let's try Pedro, the next one.
My dog always rolls in the sand when we go to the beach.
Nice. Perfect. Really good job with your third person S, Pedro. Nice work. Sergio, what about the next one?
I'm swimming. It's my favorite thing to do at the beach, even if the water is cold.
Okay, it sounded like you said I am swimming. Is that what you said?
Okay. It's my favorite thing to do at the beach, even if the water is cold.
Yeah. And so, I'm sorry, I wasn't sure if you said swimming or I am swimming. Remember, we would just use the gerund here. So we'd say swimming is my favorite thing.
Okay.
So it's a noun, or it's a verb that acts like a noun. Like a noun. So that's why it can be kind of like the subject. Swimming is my favorite thing.
Okay.
And Diego, what about the next one? And Diego, are you there? Can you try the last sentence? Diego, are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Yes, I am here. I am here. Okay, Diego, can you try the last sentence?
Yes, this weekend I'm going
Okay, I'm going
at the beach.
close. So the verb to go isn't
Okay,
here,
I'm
but
going to relax
nice.
at the beach,
That's perfect.
read books, and unwind. What is unwind?
Unwind.
Unwind.
Unwind. Maybe like that. Unwind. And does anybody know what it means to unwind? What does unwind mean?
It's like relax.
Yeah, it pretty much just means relax. So when you're wound up, it means you're coiled really tightly, so maybe you're stressed out. And when you unwind, you loosen up.
Tyson, no.
What was that?
It is similarly to relaxing. No?
Yeah,
Is-
it's pretty much just relaxing. So good. I'm going to relax is a good way to use the future tense. How else could we put relax into the future tense?
I will relax.
Yeah, you could also say that. So I will relax. Could work as well. But good, really nice work. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions here? Okay. Good. Let's go on to the next page. And let's try this. Fernando, can you read this first role?
Okay. You want to go to the beach? It's a sunny day and you think everyone will be there. You are looking forward to getting ice cream, playing in the sand, and other beach activities. Convince your friend to go with you.
Good. Convince. Can you repeat convince?
Convince.
Nice. Good. And let's have Ivan. Can you read the next role?
You would prefer to go to the mountains. You don't like Chrome. You know you don't like getting sandy, and you sunburn easily. Try to convince your friends to go hide in the mountains.
Good. Can you repeat mountains?
Mountains.
Mountains. Mountains.
Mountains.
Close. The T is almost silent, so it sounds more like mountains.
Mountains. Mountains.
Mountains. Mountains.
Mountains.
Nice. Good. Mountains.
Mountains. Mountains.
Close. Maybe a little bit more T. Mountains. Mountains.
Mountains. Oops.
Perfect. That sounded really good. Mountains.
Mountains.
Nice job, Ivan. And crowds. Crowds.
Crowds.
Yeah,
Crowd.
crowds.
Crowds.
Good. Crowds. Okay. And let's have Muawiyah. Can you think of one sentence that this first person would say? Can you think of something this first person would say? Okay. Sorry.
Can you give me an example?
Yeah, so maybe just pretend this person is starting a conversation. So maybe he could say, hey, Audie, I was thinking about going to the beach this weekend. So that could be a way to start the conversation. So how would that person start the conversation, Moia?
As you say, I am thinking to going to the beach. I will be happy if you want to go with me. It's a nice day and we will have a fun.
Nice. We'll have fun. Okay, and so Audie, if you're the next person, how would you respond?
Let me read it first, teacher. I don't think I want to go to the beach because it's very crowded and like sandy, and sun can burn my skin easily. I try. Why don't you try to the mountains?
Did you say why don't you drive to the mountains or why don't you try the mountains?
Try.
Okay.
Why don't you try to go to the mountains?
Yeah, why don't you try to go to the
To
mountains?
mountains. Yes.
That sounds good. Okay. Pedro, if you were the first role, how would you answer Audie? How would you answer that?
My answer for the first argument.
Okay,
Or
yeah, so pretend you're the first character. And so you started out by saying you're thinking about going to the beach. You'd be happy if you came. It's a nice day and we'll have fun. And then your friend responded with, I don't really want to go to the beach because it's really crowdy. The sun can burn my skin. Why don't you try to go to the mountains? So how would you answer that, Pedro, if you're the
Yeah.
first?
my answer is yes, I agree. I want to enjoy of a good day with you, my friend. No? And I want to do some sport on the beach and swimming and go to 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 play to another water sport.
Okay, so that's good, Pedro. But your friend just said he wanted to go to the mountains. So I think your grammar is really good. Respond to Audie. How would you respond to Audie, who wants to go to the mountains? Sergio, are you there?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How would you respond to Audie?
My answer, I don't like to the mountains because it's very dangerous.
Okay. Can you read that sentence one more time?
Excuse me?
Can you repeat the sentence that I wrote down?
I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the mountains because they are very dangerous.
Is that it? Would you say anything else, Sergio?
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah. Would you say anything else? Or are you done? Is that it?
I don't understand. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. So, are you finished?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, good. So I don't want to go to the mountains because they're very dangerous. Diego, how would you respond if you're the second character? How would you respond to that?
About the mountains?
Yeah, so your friend doesn't want to go to the mountains because he thinks they're dangerous, but you do want to go to the mountains. What would you say?
I think this a fun travel because you can see the nature and feeling the air. I think
Nice.
this is a good plan,
Okay.
and it's fun to walk around the trees, around the lake. I think.
Good. Yeah, so you could mention that it's really nice to walk around the trees and the lake. Going to the mountains, you have fresh air. That's good. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions here?
No.
Okay. Let's go to the next page. Skip that for now. Uh-oh. Sorry, I can't seem to change pages. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, so let's try that. Gosh, I'm not sure why the program keeps freezing. Sorry, guys, hold on 1 second.
That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I just can't change the page, and this isn't loading. Yeah, again, I'm not sure what's going on, so just hold on 1 second. Gosh, okay. Yeah, let's go to this page. And so let's have Fernando. Actually, Diego, can you ask Fernando the second question?
The second, okay. What is your favorite thing about the beach? What is your least favorite thing about the beach?
What is your least favorite thing about the beach? Oh, I only went to the beach twice in my life, and I love the ocean and I love the sun, and I like to play beach soccer and sport in the beach because in the sun is more funny and less danger. And the last favorite thing is the sun because I am I don't know how to say that. Because my skin is pale.
Yeah, and maybe you can say I burn easily.
Yes.
Okay, one small thing, fun instead of funny. It's more fun. So funny is like a joke. A joke is funny and a thing is fun. Jokes are funny. Things or
fun.
activities are fun. Good. And then dangerous, but good. That's awesome. Unfortunately, we're just about out of time. Does anybody have any last questions? Okay, so if not, have a really good day. Hopefully I'll see you guys all again soon, and thanks for coming into class.